I've called this family meeting because this is very difficult for me to say or even believe, but Stacy's gotten worse. If there's ever going to be any hope for a cure, we're...
A cure? Clayton, surely this thing has not gotten that serious.
Well, now perhaps Stacy needs to go away for a short vacation.
I think that's a great idea, Isabel. Tricia, perhaps you can go with her a few days away, my dear.
No, Mother, I don't think a vacation's the answer.
Dr. Haddock can explain it for us. Doctor?
Stacy is in need of immediate professional care and supervision.
It's painful for us to hear, but I'm afraid Dr. Haddock's suggestion is valid.
Dr. Johnson and I strongly recommend committing Stacy to a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, Clay. No way am I going to let you commit Stacy. No, I'm around.
So, Cooper, what happened to the rest of the family? I thought for sure they'd show up at Sears' funeral.
Yeah, well, Clay called an emergency meeting. There's been a family crisis.
Sorry. Serious?
It's Stacy.
Oh.
I swear he didn't even cry. Just has that blank look on his face.
Well, he's in shock. I mean, he's pushing all of his feelings way down inside.
Yeah, I tried talking to him, but I didn't know what to say.
Well, how would anyone know what to say? I mean, it's Christmas time and he's lost his wife. It's a terrible nightmare.
When my Charlie died, I was convinced the pain would never end. But each day, it got a little bit less terrible, and I learned to live with it. And then my friends and family helped me to slowly start rebuilding my life.
What about the memories, Kate? I close my eyes and all I see is Sarah dying in my arms. How do you rebuild when you can't forget that picture?
Yeah, make the dip.
Hey, come sit
Come here, over here.
Come on.
Like, can I hand?
Sure.
We'll make some dip.
Oh, let's have some sandwich.
Allie, come on, talk to me. How are you? Are you okay?
I cannot believe that Sarah is dead, and I just want to go wrap myself in Casey's arms, but I can't even look him in the eye.
Look, whatever happens, I'll be right by you, okay? Promise.
Then I think you should know that I'm going ahead with my decision. I made an appointment at the women's clinic. I'm having the abortion.
Are you sure you want to do
Look,
this?
I made my decision, and I'm going to stick with it, Cooper.
Okay, it's just having
an abortion.
That's such an ugly word. Maybe you should take some time with this decision.
I can't wait. Every day I wait makes it one step closer to not being able to have it. People at the clinic said that the sooner I have it, the safer it'll be.
I'm postponing my wedding then.
No, you are not. You're not letting what happened to us ruin your plans. You love Hannah. I will never forgive myself if I ruin
Allie, don't
everything.
blame yourself, all right? You didn't get pregnant by yourself. There's a lot of other circumstances, too, with Sarah's death and Stacy's problems. This isn't exactly the right time for everyone to get revved up and happy for a wedding. Anyway, I said postpone, not cancel.
Okay.
Look, I was wondering, do you want me to come with you to the clinic?
You don't have to. I can get Ava.
Yeah. But Ava's not really involved. I am.
Thanks.
Is this a private conversation?
Absolutely not.
I was looking for you.
Well, here we are.
Do you need some help, Allie?
Help?
Well, yeah, you guys have been in here a while.
Oh, yeah. I was, we were getting some drinks and started talking, and, I was gonna get some food for everyone
Cooper,
out there.
listen, I'd like to talk to Allie alone for a minute, if that's all right.
Sure. Sure, fine. Then I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get these sandwiches ready.
Allie?
Yeah.
You can stop with the secrecy between you and Cooper. I know everything.
We were going to do so many things, Kate. We were waiting while she was in London for when we could have a home together. We didn't have enough time.
Charlie, what you did have was more than a lot of people have in a whole lifetime. Love.
Do you know what I'm scared of? Me, Kate. I fought 2 wars. In Vietnam, I was shot by an enemy I couldn't see, and I lived with death at every corner. But I never felt that kind of terror, and I don't know where to put it. Because I don't know if I can bear never to hold Sierra again.
You learn to hold her in your heart, and no one can ever take that from you. You close your eyes, and you see her shining face, and her joy, and the light in her eyes. Sierra fought for her happiness, Jeremy, and now it's your turn to fight.
I can't let go. I can't.
I am deadly serious, Clay.
I'm sure you are, Shayna. And I think everybody here shares your concern. This is a shock. But we have to remember, Stacy is my wife, you are her family and close friends, and we need to give her our support on this. We have to make this decision together.
Support? Oh, that's really rich. Let's show Stacy how much we love her. Let's lock her away in an institution.
Shayna, you didn't see her.
I've seen her more in the past few weeks than any of you here.
Dr. Hendrick, are you absolutely certain there's no other solution?
Dr. Johnson and I have weighed all the options. Based on her behavior, we have no real alternative. Wait a second. Has anybody talked to Stacy about this? What does she have to say?
She can't make a decision.
Why not?
Shayna, you don't understand.
Oh, so this is a done deal? No, I know what Stacy's been going through. I know about the phone calls and the letters and seeing Jack. So this is some new definition for insanity, Doctor?
Shayna, we love Stacy. If there was any other way to deal with it,
Oh, for God's sake, Trucker. She's dealing with grief. Now, who here hasn't behaved a little strangely or even violently when confronted with a severe emotional trauma? Can any of you say that you've never imagined a few things now and then?
Shayna, I think we have to consider Heather and JJ. Stacy can't take care of herself anymore, or them.
Oh, Stacy, are you all right?
Please. Cooper, he told you everything. Hannah, you know, it really isn't what you think. It was an accident. Cooper swore he wouldn't say anything
Allie, it's
to you.
okay.
No, it's not okay.
Listen, if it weren't for you telling Cooper about everything that happened in New York, we would have never gotten back together. Allie, I am grateful. Honestly.
New York, you mean, when I told Cooper that he was crazy for thinking that you were with Peter Rogers?
Yes, I mean, who knows how long it would have taken us to get back together. If it wasn't for you, Allie.
Well, I'm no saint, Hannah.
Allie, did you think I was going to say something else?
Yeah, I just thought that, I didn't say anything to you about New York because I was afraid that you would think I was trying to start all that stuff back up with Cooper.
No, Allie, I know that you're finished with all that stuff.
Right.
And besides, Cooper and I are getting married in 2 days.
I know, and I'm happy for you.
I just want to say thank you, Allie. You are really a great friend.
I don't want to lie down.
Then sit.
Here. There's just too much sleeping going on around here. I remember this doctor, and then another one, and needles and pills and falling asleep, and then I had a terrible dream. And I heard voices, and I went downstairs. Shayna, please help me.
I will.
I'm sorry I was so hard on you. I didn't want to fire you, but Clay, he was so convincing. He said that you were after something.
What exactly did he say I was after?
Something. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. It's too many pills. My brain is just... I don't know.
It's all right. Now, Stacy, can you tell me why you're bandaged?
He tried to hurt me. I had to defend myself.
Clay tried to hurt you?
He wants to kill me. I know he does.
Did he tell you that?
No.
And how do you know?
You won't believe me.
I will. I promise.
Jack called.
Okay.
He said that Clay tried to kill him, that he pushed him off the boat. But it's a secret. I can't let Clay know that I know about this.
Right. Now, why would Clay want to hurt Jack?
I don't know.
Why did he marry you?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about anything anymore. All I know is that my husband is out there somewhere, and I've got to find him. That he's alive. You don't believe me. You're not listening to me, Shayna. Nobody around here hears me. Shayna, you're the only one. You've got to help me.
I will.
You've got to help me find Jack.
I will. Now, Stacy, I hear you. Now, you've got to hear me. All of the family are downstairs. Clay called a family meeting.
What?
Yes, they're talking about committing you to a psychiatric hospital.
No!
Yes. Now, listen to me. You have got to stop talking about Jack. Or else they'll do it and I won't be able to help you. Right? Now, you pull yourself together and fast.
Hello?
Stacy.
Jack. Oh, thank God it's you. You've got to talk to Shayna.
I'm very, very close to you, Stacy.
Jack, talk to Shayna.
I know what's going on. I'm nearby.
Talk to her.
Shh. Don't fight Clay. Go with him.
What?
Let them put you in the hospital. You'll be safe. I will come and get you very soon.
Jack?
Here you go. Now here. Do you think maybe it was something you ate? What's the matter? You look like you're gonna uke. Are you...
Casey, please.
Sorry. Was it the funeral? Seeing all of Jeremy's friends from Pine Valley?
It's just so sad.
I know.
I
know.
When I met Natalie and Trevor and Myrtle and Stuart, it was at Sarah and Jeremy's wedding. God, and for Sarah's funeral to be where we meet again. I looked over at them and it just looked so cold. Wasn't it cold? Why does everything have to change?
You know what Leland told me? At Drucker and Trish's wedding, you know what he told me? He said, everything is changing all the time. Every second, something is turning away and facing another direction. It all just depends on how you look at it. And I guess death is just one more step in our journey. That's all.
Will you hold me? Don't let me go.
I swear to you, I haven't changed my mind. Tell me you believe me.
I do.
Listen, sweetheart, if this were a perfect world, God, I'd scoop you up right now and we'd elope tonight.
Take me.
But it's not a perfect world. And for the time being, we're just gonna have to wait.
I think you're right. I think it's a good idea.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Donnelly wants to spend a lot of time with Jeremy now. And I heard that Stacy's ill. Cooper, I don't think it's a good time for a wedding. You know, both of their families are going through some pretty tough times.
Right.
So, what's wrong with Stacy?
Oh, nobody's really sure. She's been really depressed since Jack died, you know, and I'm sure she'll get better. The whole family is there. That's why they were at Sarah's funeral today.
Cooper, do you need to be there?
Not really.
Listen, if you want to go, I'm going to be fine.
I tell you how much I love you today. I do. I do. And I don't deserve you.
Cooper, what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anna.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry seems like such an insignificant word, doesn't it? It won't change anything. It won't bring her back. I can't erase it. Can't get Leo to forgive himself.
Eva, I knew that Leo was in way over his head.
I know, but Zira was killed. Because you were trying to help.
I never believed Butler. Do you know that? If Leo had ordered a hit on me, why did he try to save my life? And even at the airport, I saw him struggling to get the gun away from Butler.
But that's not the point.
That is the point. Zira's death was a horrible accident, but Leo didn't see it coming. Look, I have to give a statement to the police. So what I'm going to say is I believe that, as far as Leo was concerned, when he found out that Butler was potentially violent, he did everything he could to stop him.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
Dr. Hedrick, what if you're wrong? I mean, what if Stacy's violent behavior is due to the awful stress she's been under?
Yeah. Now, I think that Stacy should move back into the mansion. It's very easy for me to arrange 24-hour nursing care to supervise.
That would be so much kinder.
Stacy has become dangerous, not only to other people and her children, but to herself. We've carefully considered this, and I know it seems harsh, but we need to keep Stacy under close observation so we can get to the bottom of this. Dr. Johnson and I believe that the only place Stacy can be safely monitored is in the hospital.
This is ridiculous.
Now, isn't she calmer now, Doctor?
I gave her quite a strong sedative.
She's sleeping.
Shana, I am so sorry.
I just can't believe this. Where is she, Mrs. Holden? She's upstairs.
Jean, are the children all right?
Yes.
But I phoned here just a few minutes ago to tell Mrs. Alden that Heather and JJ would be playing at the Davises for the rest of the afternoon.
Yes?
Well, when she answered the phone, she started screaming, and she was calling me Jack.
Oh, no. I heard her. I was up there in that room. She kept trying to hand the phone to me, saying, Jack, talk to Shayna. And I took it, and when I did, all I heard was a dial tone.
Well, I decided to rush right over.
Trisha, what the hell is going on here? You know, she's been through things before. She was getting over Jack, then all of a sudden, this delayed shock. It's pretty common.
Shayna, look, I know this is terrible, and I can't believe that I'm actually saying this. But for Stacy's own protection and for the safety of the children, I think we have to consider the hospital. Before it's too late, we've got to do something.
Oh, Lord. Poor dear Stacy. Well, I'm afraid it seems that it's obvious we have no other choice. Does everyone agree?
Dr. Hedrick, seems to be unanimous.
No, it's not. This is wrong. We can't do this. It'll push her right over the edge.
Go ahead. Do what needs to be done. I'm ready to go.